For those whose passion has just begun to bloom, trials are an inescapable fate, like waves crashing upon the shore. Rise or be swallowed by the fierce tides of destiny. Trailblazers, stand firm before the first wave. Another trailblazer of fate has arrived. Welcome. Before that, I need to assess your potential. I have weapons here. Choose the one you want. You can switch to another anytime, so no need to overthink it. Let's change locations. I've prepared a small trial for you. They are the guardians of the trial's fate. They'll attempt to hunt your destiny, so make sure you're prepared. Those who bowed to the waves of destiny soon face yet another trial. Where will fate lead you? Stand against the chains of this trial, or surrender to them? The answer lies ahead. If you don't succumb to fate, I'm sure you'll be able to overcome
it. If there's one truth I've learned across countless fates, death feeds both futile ambition and fleeting courage. Will you defy death itself and stand before me? Do you also seek the light with your eyes shut? But you will never conquer death in my presence.
Seems it's a bit too soon for them to face you.
Standing in my way again. Radiant.
It must have been quite the bothersome trial for a first encounter. Though it was an illusion, your strength was still lacking. Moreover, seeing the flow of Oru within you, I believe you have the potential to carve out a great destiny. She likely thinks the same. She is waiting for you as well. Follow the path where the power of your fate leads you.
I've been expecting you. You, who have overcome fierce trials and opened the path forward. Many trailblazers have walked this journey, forging their own destinies. Some left behind grand legacies, others only faint whispers. And you, what of your flame? Will it burn bright enough to carve a greater destiny? From here on, trials will test you, and destiny will call upon you. Step forward, shape your own path, and rise to become Lord.
As the weak fell to their knees, dark clouds veiled all lives. Feeding on death and sorrow, they drenched the land in blood and tears. Yet in that endless darkness, a tiny candle flickered, a single flame, yet brighter than any light. Just like the morning sun, breaking the horizon at dawn.
Didn't expect to see you here again. What a Dien Port is where many adventurers begin their journeys. And it's also where you will begin carving out your own destiny. But I think you should give Delegion Ranger Noah a visit. She'll provide you with some...
Yubar told me about you. This isn't in very good shape. Why don't
Good thing you were able to find a useful weapon. You can buy very...
Quality products.
Since you've got a weapon equipped, let's go try it out. The training grounds should be right outside the village. Go talk to Pierre.
I've heard from you, Bar. You're prepared. Not bad. If you keep up the training, you'll soon make a name for yourself across. It's always good to see an adventurer. Seems they lost the report to Sandshore Raiders. How pathetic. Could you please retrieve it for us?
I heard from Noah and Pierre. Ranger Andy recently, they've been acting hostile, even though it's not mating season.
Wait! I hunted the White Rock Shardtail, but there's no other reason. My daughter Vias has also disappeared. While I was searching for her, I saw.
That's odd. I didn't know there was a monster with that kind of energy.
Seems this old fool was right. An orb containing dark ore. We should investigate the raiders who were here.
It burns! The heat! It's unbearable!
A dark aura. Could the raiders be involved with dark aura? one of the missing people.
I've been waiting for the pigeon to report the raiders' movements, but it hasn't come yet. It seems there was a rebellion recent. The one who used the... But if they've used...
You saved me! You said... If it hadn't been for the exiled it was over and we followed Kaiser.
The entrance is filled with dark Oru aura. They didn't realize that great power demands a set price. I'll search for the missing people. Godspeed.
A bunch of weaklings. This is the problem with Rangers. They always stick their noses where they don't belong and make everything worse. You're going to pay for daring to set foot in here, traveler! I'm not just going to stand here and take this!
I knew they were dangerous, but I never thought they'd go as finding the missing people comes first. Not here either. Best search elsewhere.
This must be related to the Grey Ruins.
Auntie, that fool. Before Delegian and Radiant, our comrades sent to the Grey...
This place is dangerous. Delegian sent you.
The crests so we can let the family know.
You must be the one sent by Delegaon. We received word on Northern Dien's situation. Throughout the Grey Ruins, we found conduits emitting... Ranger Dawn was tracking the raiders.
Why do something so reckless? Traveler, I know you're busy, but we heard a rumor at a tavern, but Anne suddenly shouted. I hurried after her, but she was already gone. Even if I hope she's safely hiding, I hope she's safe.
Themselves. They're still raiders. All they ever did was threaten. The raiders handed people.
Daddy? It hurts. It hurts so much. Please, help.
A child's body fused with an adult's. How terrible. What a monstrosity had been created.
An unfortunate end at the hands of Savon. That tragedy sparked the liberation movement. But for Delegaon, it's an unbearable past that can't be Moreover, the fact that Savon's lieutenant has been
Savan drew the blood of children for eternal beauty. How interesting. Welcome. Well, you're not exactly who I expected to see, though. No matter, as long as Lord Delagian hears about it. Now that I've got what I wanted, how about we have a little fun? This boredom is killing me. It's time to wrap things up. He simply cannot tolerate any delay in his plans. Good luck chasing my shadow again.
Dark Oru's energy is getting stronger. Watch out for the servants.
In the end, you couldn't stop anything. Everything has come to its conclusion, as he foretold.